My dear friends, have you ever been in a crowded room, surrounded by people talking, yet felt completely unseen, unheard, and overwhelmed? Now imagine a different moment. Sitting quietly with someone you deeply care about. No words are spoken, yet you feel deeply understood, in a way that words could never explain. What if I told you that this simple, silent presence could be more powerful than any speech you could ever make? That the most transformative energy in your life could come not from talking, but from being still? This is the mystery and power of silence. In our modern world, we are constantly surrounded by noise. Phones buzzing, screens screaming, thoughts racing, notifications pinging at every moment. We are drowning in words and starving for stillness. But here's the truth. Silence is not emptiness. It is not weakness. It is not a lack of expression. Silence is power. Silence is energy. Silence is where the divine, the higher self, the universe, whatever name you choose, speaks. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to Divya Antar, so you never miss the wisdom your soul is seeking. And as you listen today, reflect and share in the comments. Do you believe silence can be stronger than words? Or do you feel speaking is always necessary? Your thoughts might just inspire someone else. Now, let's step into the sacred power of silence. Part 1, The Forgotten Power of Silence. Centuries ago, people lived close to nature. They woke with the sun, rested under the night sky, and moved with the rhythms of the earth. Silence was not an effort, it was life itself. Today, true silence has become rare. Even when we are alone, we fill the air with music, podcasts, or constant background noise. We have forgotten how to simply be. Research confirms that constant noise increases stress, clouds judgment, and weakens focus. Our nervous system craves silence, but we rarely give it. Across cultures, silence has always been sacred. Native American elders sat in silence to connect with spirit. Japanese Zen monks practiced silence to taste inner peace. And in India, Paramhansa Yogananda, a renowned yogi and spiritual teacher, often meditated in complete silence to connect with the divine. He said, "Silence is the altar of the spirit. It is the holy temple within us, where we meet the infinite." Think of a lake. If the surface is constantly disturbed, you cannot see your reflection. But when it is still, it mirrors the sky perfectly. The same is true for our minds. When restless, we cannot hear the whispers of the divine. But when still, truth becomes clear. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Can you remember the last time you sat quietly? Without checking your phone, without distractions. Just listening to your inner self? Visualize that calmness. Feel it. That is the power waiting for you. Part 2, How Words Drain Our Energy. Every word we speak carries energy. Words are not just sounds, they are vibrations of the soul. Have you noticed how exhausted you feel after long arguments? Or drained after repeating yourself endlessly? That's because every word uses life force. When wasted, energy leaks away. Neuroscientists at Harvard have found that constant talking and noise increase stress hormones and even harm brain cells. Think about your daily life. Endless gossip at work. Complaining about the same problems. Talking without purpose. Endless Zoom calls, emails, and notifications. Do these things uplift you? No, they leave you empty. Yogananda reminded his disciples, "Waste not your words, for they are carriers of your soul's vibration." Imagine your energy like water in a cup. Every unnecessary word spills a drop. Speak carelessly, and soon the cup is empty. But silence refills the cup. It restores, preserves, and strengthens. Try this now. For 1 minute, remain completely silent. Notice how your energy shifts. Your mind clears. You feel lighter. Sparkles Part 3, Yogananda's Teachings on Sacred Silence. Yogananda practiced silence regularly. He believed silence was fullness, not emptiness. He said, "In silence you will find the presence of God. And when you speak after silence, your words carry the fragrance of truth." Disciples often felt more uplifted in his silent presence than in hours of lectures. His very presence spoke louder than words. One student asked, "Master, why don't you answer immediately?" Yogananda smiled. "Because I listen to the divine first. Then I give you words that carry truth, not my own." Imagine if we all paused in silence before speaking. How different would our world be? Visual cue: serene meditation spaces, gentle sunrises, quiet lakes. Seedling Part 4: Practical steps to cultivate silence in daily life. You might wonder, how can I live in silence with work, family, and responsibilities? You don't need to retreat to a mountain. Silence can be practiced right where you are. Here's how. 1. Silent morning. Start your day without words for 10 minutes. Breathe. Meditate. Watch the sunrise. 2. Pause before speaking in conversations. Pause and ask, is this necessary? Will this bring peace? 3. Digital silence. Switch off your phone, computer, and notifications for 15 to 30 minutes. Sit with yourself and feel the difference. 4. Silent meals. Eat mindfully, savor every bite, notice gratitude arising naturally. 5. Journaling in silence. Write frustrations instead of speaking them. 6. Silent prayer/meditation. Not every prayer needs words. Sit quietly in the presence of the divine. 7. Silent walks in nature. Walk in parks, beaches, or trails without music or conversation. Let nature teach you. 8. Silent listening. When a friend speaks, truly listen. Your silent presence may heal more than advice ever could. Remember, silence is not running away from life. It's engaging with it more deeply. Milky Way Part 5: The transformation silence brings. A young disciple at Yogananda's ashram struggled with anger and restlessness. His mind was noisy despite efforts to meditate. Yogananda told him, "Spend 1 hour daily in silence. Do nothing. Just sit with the divine." At first, he resisted. Restlessness, boredom, anxiety arose. But gradually, peace emerged. His anger softened. His words became fewer but deeper. Others noticed his calming presence. Silence transforms not just the mind, but your aura, relationships, and life. Across the world, from Tibetan monks to Christian mystics to native healers, silence is the path to inner power. Imagine a world where people spoke less, but with more love and truth. Where silence healed wounds words could never reach. Visualize this world now. Feel it. Let it inspire you to start your own journey. This world begins with you. Today, we explored the mystery of silence. Its forgotten power, energy-preserving quality, sacred meaning in Yogananda's teachings, practical daily steps, and transformative potential. I ask again, do you believe silence is stronger than words? Or do you feel speaking is always necessary? Share your reflections in the comments. Your insight may be exactly what another soul needs to hear. And before you go, if this journey touched your heart, subscribe to Divya Antar, where we create a sanctuary of wisdom and peace together. Remember, sometimes, silence achieves what 1,000 words never can. Stay silent. Stay strong. Stay divine.